Season X came out 3 years ago today. The season following the World Cup was hyped up to be one of the best seasons ever at the World Cup, even with the introduction of Dusty Depot. However, towards the end of the season, it was unanimous that that was the worst Fortnite season yet. Today, we're going to go see what went wrong in Fortnite Season X competitive. I think the big thing you gotta look at, if you played competitive Fortnite or pubs back then, pubs were pretty fun. There was a ton of crazy stuff, and it was all around pretty enjoyable. There was some crazy stuff in pubs, and all around it was pretty enjoyable. However, for a streamer and competitive player, it just was not. So, we're going to talk about the main reason right now, the mechs. They're good for pubs, and they're good for storyline. However, anybody who in their right mind thinks that there's okay for a jumping machine that fires rockets off 8 at a time and really can't be stopped other than a laser put on the mech should just be fired immediately for the competitive rule. Yes, I understand you have to keep it in for the storyline, but that's what pubs is for. Nowadays, they do that with, remember the UFO rockets from Chapter 2 Season 7? They put them in pubs and removed them from competitive because they were storyline mode. However, there's no reason why the mechs were left in competitive for so long. Epic Games pretty much did a whole 180 from adding everything to competitive and not removing them to now not adding any of the fun stuff to competitive and competitive being so dry. I'm not going to really speak much more about the mechs. These clips right here will sum it up for you.
What? Where did that kid just go? What? It's invisible!
What?
The mecha is invisible for me!
Getting mech! The mech's tarping in! He's tarping it in!
Oh my god, you're stacked, Keep getting placement,
Dude, no! The mech is tarping in! The mech is on high ground!
Bro, what are we playing?
Not to mention, we literally had MMB, Mongrel, Benji, Fishy, and Mitros, FNCS Grand Finals ruined by mechs and zombies. That's right, zombies were on the map. Now, I will give them 1+. Zombies were only in retail rows, so you kind of did know what you're going around. But still, another thing, why on earth are zombies in competitive Fortnite? Like, hello? They also had the best POIs to ever come out in this game, Taco Time and Paradise Palms, but when you crouched, you turned into something.
Alright, boys. What?
I will give them that. The Pandora POI was actually really cool. I really liked when you changed into the cool design. I really did like that. Another thing I will say is that Season X did give us one of the best live events ever. Another plus. But the problem with competitive is quite obvious. For starters, Taco Time, where you randomly dance. Endgame, you get where I'm going. A place where you literally crouch into a object, so people had to unbound their crouch bind every single time they went into the POI. Which, if Storm pulled there, wasn't that hard. You had flying, robotic, missile launching, I don't even want to know what to call them, just everywhere. Never got removed, by the way. Never really got that much nerf. You had zombies running around at Retail Row. Haven't even mentioned yet, but I actually really love this POI. You had Tilted Town, which, by the way, if Zone pulled there, you could not build. I think you understand why Season X competitive Fortnite was received the way it was. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.